I've come to terms with the fact that you don't have an average job.
You guys having fun at the convention?
4 years ago, nobody gave us the most surprising action thriller in recent memory, the Bob Odenkirk. This guy will all knew a soul good man turn into the bone-breaking, gun-wielding anti-hero, and it's worked. Now nobody too begging Hitch Marshall back. But here, the big question, can lighting strike a twist? Or this are just another action sequel, trying to castle into the nostalgia.
Hutch is trying to live a normal life again. This time, he's planning a road trip with his family to Plummerville, an old, run-down amusement park from his childhood. But if you've met Hutch before, you know he's a magnet for trouble. Things take a turn when the trip is interrupted by a corrupt sheriff, a dangerous crime boss named Lendina, played by Sharon Stone, and an army of criminals with unfinished business. What follows is a bloody, fast-paced chain of events that takes Hutch from a nostalgic family outing to a violent fight for survival, all in the middle of a theme park turned war zone. One thing's for sure: Nobody 2 doubles down on action. Director Timo Tjahjanto wastes no time turning the amusement park into a battleground. We get fights in arcade rooms, mirrored fun houses, and even inside an elevator packed with enemies. The choreography is creative and brutal, with punches that make you flinch and stunts that feel fresh. The use of the amusement park setting is clever. Bumper cars, roller coasters, even carnival games become weapons. And then there's the soundtrack, an unexpected mix of Celine Dion, Tony Bennett, and classic oldies playing over the violence, giving it that darkly comic edge the first film was known for. Bob Odenkirk once again proves he's not just a one-time action star. He still plays Hutch with that perfect mix of weariness, sarcasm, and lethal skill. You believe he's a man who doesn't want to kill, but will do it without hesitation if you cross the line. Sharon Stone as Lendina is pure camp in the best way possible. She's flamboyant, unpredictable, and just the kind of villain who can steal scenes. The supporting cast, Connie Nielsen as Becca, Arzaye as Harry, and Christopher Lloyd as David, all get their moments, but they're definitely more in the background this time. It's Hutch's story, through and through. But here's where Nobody 2 stumbles. The script doesn't have the same sharpness as the first movie. The emotional weight, especially Hutch's struggle between being a family man and a killer, feels rushed. Some tonal shifts are awkward. One moment you have intense violence, and the next you have cartoon-like comedy that doesn't always land. And while the fights are fun, the overall plot is predictable. You know exactly where it's going from the first 20 minutes. So, is Nobody 2 worth your time? If you loved the first film for its creative fight scenes, quirky humor, and Bob Odenkirk's transformation into an action star, you'll probably have a blast. It's violent, stylish, and full of those oh wow action moments that make you rewind just to see them again. But if you were hoping for a deeper story or a fresh twist like the original gave us, you might walk away feeling like you've seen this ride before. For me, it's a solid watch for action fans. Just don't expect the same magic as the first time around.